Hello student, welcome back to our computer class. Before we will go further, we will revise what we have learned in our previous class. In previous class, we have learned about operating system, that it is the most important program of a computer. It's called operating system. It is a interact with the hardware using software. So this operating system is most important program of a computer. We also seen the various Windows. We have seen various operating system like Windows, Linux, Unix, and also seen the various version of Windows. We also see some feature of Windows and versions, that the first version of Windows operating system is Windows 95. Then we have seen Windows XP 2000, and we also seen that Windows 7 and Windows 10. Latest we are using Windows 10, and the most popular is Windows 7. We also see why this Windows 7 is most popular. Okay, that because it is attractive and easy to use, and search made easier. Windows support this Windows 7 support multitask, jump list, and also Windows 7's taskbar is flexible and application oriented. Okay, we have seen this. We also learned that starting Windows, when we switch on the computer, welcome message will appear first. Okay, like welcome to Windows XP, Windows 7 or Windows 10. After that, after a welcome message is appeared, the the first screen appear on the window is the desktop. Okay, in this desktop there is small graphic and symbol types are there, that is nothing but the icons. So all these things we have learned in our previous class. Now we will see more about Windows. Okay, next is taskbar. Taskbar is located at the bottom on the screen. So at the bottom of the screen, after you open the computer, and desktop will appear on the window, desktop screen will appear on the window. The bottom part, there is one horizontal line is there. Okay, that is nothing but the taskbar. Okay, so start button is present on its left side and notification area on its right side. Okay, so where the this start button is there now, that it is on the left hand side, and a notification area on its right side. What is meant by notification area? Suppose if you want to attach any pen drive, okay, and it will give you notification there that this object is connected to the computer, or internet you want to connect. Okay, so it will give notification at that area. That's why it's called notification area. We will see next then. This contains the clock and icons for programs which usually run in the background. Okay, now only I have told you, on the left hand side notification there is a clock also. Okay, all of you know where it is situated, the clock. You see the time in a computer. Okay, and icons, that now only I told you that if you connect a pen drive or internet, it will shows that icons will appear on that notification area, because it is running on the background. Whenever you run a program, its button automatically placed on the taskbar. When you run any program, suppose you are running you want to open a Microsoft Word. Okay, automatically its button will placed on in the taskbar. Okay, the same way if you want to draw a drawing in a MS Paint, its button automatically appear on the taskbar. Got it? Like this it will appear. Now we will see. Now see, this is the horizontal line, it is called taskbar. These are the desktop icons are also there. So that horizontal line where star button is located, okay, see their clock is also located, that is nothing but the taskbar. See here, if you, here it is given msn.com, Windows, libraries, notepad. Okay, all these are open in the, yes, all these are open on the desktop. That's why it will show in on this notification on this taskbar button. Okay, which application or which programs has been open on the windows. Okay, on the screen these buttons will appear on the taskbar. Got it now? What is taskbar? Okay. Now next is start button. Start menu gives you quick access to documents, Windows applications, window helps and support menu and much more. All of you know start button. Once you click you will get access to documents. A menu will open. In that there is a Microsoft Excel, Words, games, paints, all these are there. Okay, Windows application is there, window helps is there, and support menu also. See here, once you click on start, there it is internet, email, okay, notification, that is a real player. Okay, there are more program. If you click on more program, more menu will be appear here. On the next hand, on the right side there is my document, my picture, my music, my computer. Okay, support, help and support, control panel, all these are this. Once you click on right button, this will occur. Okay, the next is computer. Computer using folder, you access all folders and files stored in a computer. So in this picture we have seen in previous picture only that there is my computer is there. If you click on that, what will happen we will see. It is used for finding, organizing, moving and copying file in a computer. So here once you click on a computer option, okay, whether it is on a desktop or when you click on a start button, it will appear on the right hand side. Okay, so you click on a computer, this window will open, in which there you can create a folder, you can store a folder. Okay, and on which drive you want to store the file, folder you want to copy or you want to organize, all these you can done in this computer. Okay, got it now? Now we will see next is file. It is a collection of related information stored together on some storage device such as hard disk, CD, DVD or pen drive. So what is a file? File is nothing but you store the information in a computer, whether it is in the form of WordPad, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, whatever be the information, whatever the information you stored in this form is called a file, whether you stored it in hard disk, CD, DVD or pen drive. Information in a computer is saved in the form of file. Now only I have told you, each file is given a file name which help us to find the desired file. You also save this file with some names. Okay, some name, so that when you come next time and you want to search that file, you just type that name and you will get that desired file easily. Okay, got it, this file? Now next, folder. A folder in a computer is like a cabin where we keep relevant files. Folder can hold other folder as well. Folder within the folder is called subfolder. Now folder, so folder in a computer is like a cabin. Okay, in your cabin different shelf is there. Okay, some for files, some for books, some for other newspaper. Okay, so this if one shelf is for files, so it is file shelf. Okay, so it's in a kept as in a folder. Okay, so that is a file folder. If other shelf is for only books, then it is a book folder, and other for newspaper, then it is only a newspaper folder. Like this way there is a shelf in the folder also, and you can this folder can hold other folder within one folder, and the folder within the folder is called subfolder. If there is one folder and within that folder is another folder, is called subfolder. Now look here, it is a file, that is Excel, it is budget file. Okay, birthday invites, birthday invites, budget, cover letter, tax, these all are files with different yes, with different forms. Like birthday invites is written in Word. Okay, budget is written in Excel, taxes is written in Excel, cover letter is written in Words. So these are the different files. Okay, with different file names, but it is all stored in the folder. See here in yellow folder it is shown that yellow color there is a folder. It holds the files, notes, resumes, scanned documents. Okay, in this folder there are different files. Got it, the difference between the folder and the files? Okay, now the next is creating a file. How to create a file in a window? Open WordPad, start with blank page, start typing text on the blank page. After completing your work, save your work using WordPad button. Okay, you have to open a WordPad, you have to write something. Okay, and you have to save that WordPad. Save options and type a file name in the save as dialog box. This create you new file. Okay, shortcut to create a new file is Ctrl+N. Got it? You have to, after writing in a WordPad, you have to save in save as dialog box will occur. In that you have to give a file name. Okay, in this way a new file will created. You can use shortcut also to create a new file, that is Ctrl+N. You can press Ctrl+N, so new file will create. Now see here, after clicking on all programs, there is a WordPad is there. Just you have to double click it, it will get open. After it will get open like this, you have to write, you have to start writing. Okay, or type anything you want your in documents. Okay, you have to write. After writing, you just click on files, there is new, open, save as. So you have to click on save as. Once you click on save as button, see this save as window will get opened. Okay, so here you have to choose where you have to save. Here it is a document, so it will get in a document folder. Okay, in document, see first one is given document, second file name you have to save the, you have to write the file name, for which file name you have to save this file. Then third, whether it is Word, so it you want to as a document doc.x, okay, that, or PDF file, or whatever which file it is. Okay, you have to save, and after 4 you have to click on the save button, means your file will get saved with that name. Okay, with that extensions. This is .x, doc, this is nothing but the extension of the file through by which extension your file will get saved. Word, it is, if it is Word it will doc, that is document. Okay, if it is PDF it will save with .pdf, means that is a PDF file. Got it? After saving this, your file will get created. Got it now? Okay, the next, creating a folder. Now we have seen creating a file. Now we are going to see a creating a folder. Here also click right mouse button. Okay, you have to click on the right mouse button. Once in the blank area you have to click a right mouse button. A pop-up menu will appear. Which menu will appear? A pop-up. In that, select new option. You have to select new option. Clicking in that, you have to click on the folder option. A new folder will get create. You have to give the name to that folder and press enter key. A new folder will get created. See here, after you click the right mouse button in a blank space, this menu will pop up. View, stored by this. In this there is a new is also there. You have to click on new. As you click on new, again sub option will pop up like folder, shortcut, all this. So you have to click on a folder. Once you click on a folder, see here, once you click on a folder, this folder will create it. Where you want to create this folder, whether it is a desktop. Okay, in that folder you have to type a name on this folder too. So once you type the folder, you have to enter the key. Once you enter the key, your folder will get created. Got it now? Okay, now you understand how to create files and how to create folder both. Okay, so in this class we have learned about what is a taskbar. On the desktop, the bottom horizontal line in the bottom it will appear is called a taskbar, where start button and clock are present. Then we have learned about the start button. Okay, then we have seen the computer. By using a computer folder, you can access all the folders and files stored in a computer. Then we have seen the files, that whatever you stored in a whatever the information you stored in a computer, it is in the form of file. Okay, after that we have seen the folder, that the folder is a form of cabin where all the files get stored. Okay, or we can say we can keep a relevant files. It is nothing but the folder. Then we have seen how to create a file. We also learn about how to create a folder. So all these things we have learned in today's class. Now we will going to see you in next class. Okay, till then take care.